Long time no see, YouTube. It's been a while since my last update, and I've been just taking time to kind of get myself back on track on what I want to be doing with the hobby. So, without further ado, I wanted to just kind of share with you what I have been up to. One of the things I've been doing a lot of is Twitch and just streaming in general. You may have seen a couple of streams come up in YouTube, but mostly I'm streaming on Twitch. I am also giving Kick a try as well. But at the moment, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and sometimes on a Sunday, I'm always Twitch streaming. That's my regular broadcasting time, and it's allowing me to get a lot of painting done and really just kind of immerse myself in the hobby as much as possible. Also, it's been absolutely great to meet so many really cool people all around the world who are into the hobby, and I can share and discuss things with them. Kick and YouTube, I just do it on my off days when I feel like I want to do some painting, and I just put the stream on anyway and see if I can build up any audience there. But my main go-to area is Twitch at the moment. I've also been taking on more commissions lately. So I've been doing a few GW commissions, and I've been doing some board game miniatures, which I think you saw with the Scythe video that I released when I was doing some YouTube videos on them. But recently I've been doing a lot of custodies. It's been really fun because it's allowed me to learn a little bit about doing metallics, but I'm also doing some non-metallics as well with those. They've been a lot of fun, and it's been really great to do the commissions. So I'm going to be continuing doing commissions in the future, but I'm hoping to tie in some videos, but more on that later. I've also been taking the time to learn some new techniques. Whilst I was mostly doing a lot of infinity models, and I had a particular kind of styles of techniques that I was doing to try and keep them uniform to an extent across my range of models, I decided to pick up some cheap GW models, some orcs, and this allowed me to try out some different techniques. So I did a few more metallics. I've also been practicing oil washing, and I've also been learning about pin washing as well, using kind of enamel paints. So trying to increase my range of techniques has been really enjoyable process at the moment. There are still some new techniques I do want to try as well. I've not actually used contrast paints at all. So Vallejo Express are now going to be released here in Japan very soon. So the next time I'm in Osaka, I'm going to try and pick up some of those, and I really want to experiment with them, try them through the airbrush, try them with the regular brush, and see what we can do with contrast paints. I also want to keep working with inks. I really enjoyed using some of the inks and getting some of the intensity out of them. I'm still learning a lot about how to use them correctly and appropriately, but I would like to increase my range of inks so I can experiment more easily that way as well. I'm also entering more competitions to try and push myself as a painter. So recently I entered the Vallejo Volks painting competition here in Japan. So I was working on this bust of Tyr. It's all finished. I think it is my best work that I've done so far, but could still be a lot better in my opinion. I think that's probably the opinion of every painter when they finish a piece, but definitely could have been a bit better. But I really loved how the colors came out, and the scheme that I went with, I was really pleased with. So right now that's actually on display in Osaka, which gives me a kind of like a point of pride, that the fact that they've actually put it up into the shop. Soon enough, it's going to be entered into the actual competition, and then will be up against everyone else's work as well. We'll see how I do on that. I'll probably keep an update on how that one goes. So yeah, that was really nice. That's kind of all the things that I've been up to currently. My plan is now to come back to YouTube. Before, I was doing kind of 8 to 10 minute painting videos and doing very highly edited kind of battle reports, which took up a lot of my time. The problem with doing these videos was it took away my painting time. And so I wasn't actually spending that much time in the hobby because I was having to edit for so long. Right now, what I want to do is release videos again. They're not going to be released as frequently as I did before, but I'm probably going to be leaning towards doing very short painting videos, perhaps focusing on a specific technique, but trying to keep the video short, like it's 2 minutes or something like that. So it's just kind of supplying you all the information you need on how I approach a technique and what paints I use and what equivalents you could perhaps use to try yourselves at home. As I'm working through my miniatures and I'm working on specific techniques, I can share those techniques with you on YouTube in this way. I'm also doing battle reports as well for games. I'm afraid Defiance, being a campaign, just took too much out of me. So I don't think I'm going to be able to continue with that one for the foreseeable future. However, I do want to do more one-offs of games. And so games that I'm kind of interested in at the moment is going to be doing maybe some one-offs of Aristea again. It looks like Corvus Belli are hinting towards something happening with the future of Aristea. Whether that means a second edition or not, I don't know. But it's kind of exciting to see where that's going. So I definitely want to kind of ramp up some of the Aristea joy in the near future as well. Other things as well, of course, Tag Raid will be coming hopefully in the near future. So when I do receive Tag Raid, I do want to release some content covering Tag Raid, maybe some games of it and some painting of the large models as well. I've also gone in on the new Apex Legends board game, which will be coming next year, or at least it's planned to come next year. That one looks really, really good. And I've already tried it on Tabletop Simulator and it played really, really well. And I got Aristea vibes from it, but in a battle royale style game. So that will be coming next year, so I'm sure I'll be doing a lot of content on that, either through painting on Twitch or doing some videos on YouTube as well. I'm also doing a fair bit of social media, so if you are interested in following me as well in different areas of social media, then I have my Instagram where I post fairly frequently work in progress that I'm doing and then finished models that I've done. Twitch, of course, and Kick, and also on YouTube. I'm doing a fair bit of live streaming as well. It's a great opportunity to get some painting done and also communicate with a lot of people. Anyone who jumps in, if you put in on the chat, I'm always chatting to people wanting to talk. And we've got like a little bit of a community now building around the channel, which has made me really, really happy and made it so much fun to just talk about the hobby and share the same interests with people who also share my interests. I did try Twitter in the past, but it never really kicked off for me, so I'm not really doing Twitter at all. However, with the new Threads that's come out, I'm going to be giving that a go, so if you'd like to give me a follow on Threads, you're more than welcome to do so. Finally, I do have a Discord channel, and it is actually starting to get a little bit of momentum going. We've got like a little community. A lot of the people that follow me on Twitch are on my Discord, and we'll share our work in progress and our finished models and any other little discussions as well going on. So you're more than welcome to come and join the Discord if you're interested in sharing your work and discussing it, or if you have any questions about painting techniques or anything like that, I'll be happy to share on there as well. Anyway, that's it for the little update at the moment. I'm hoping very soon, in the next coming weeks, that I should get a painting video or two out onto YouTube to try and get that momentum going again. And I am also working on an Aristea battle report, as I said before, and that's coming along. It'll take a while to make, and I'm doing it slowly and carefully and just when I feel motivated to do it. So don't expect it to come very, very soon, but it is something that I think will be coming. So thank you very much. I hope you're all well, and I look forward to returning to YouTube and bringing you some videos and things. So thank you very much, everyone, for all your support. Take care, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.